I think Yunus Khan has got his pads on, but I'm not sure whether he'll be the next man in. Pakistan would ideally like to employ somebody who can just carry on with this rhythm.
Quick single. Good running again. So tidy start for Nathan McCullum. Can he keep it up? Another good single. This is good batting.
Yes, he was dangerous in the last game, picked up 4 wickets, so they obviously respect him, and it's another kind of test for the off spinner, because when he came on to bowl in the last game, Pakistanis were quite prepared to hit the ball in the air, but now the platform is set, and with no wicket down, definitely a challenge for the offie.
Big appeal, but I don't think so, coming around the wicket. It's a slow ball, so good start for Franklin.
That is what New Zealand require, change of pace, something to unsettle the duo.
We're going to have a bowl. Oh, that's nice, is it? No, Taylor! Very good link, Ross Taylor. One-handed. What a good catch. He was in a lot closer for the first 3. So Shafiq, a new man. You got an experienced player like Yunus Khan. It must be quite difficult to go to him and say, look, you're moving down to 5, you're moving down to 6. We're going to let these young bucks just come in front of you here. Umar Akmal, Shahid Afridi, perhaps not so young, Shahid, but it'd be hard to tell him, wouldn't it?
I think he'll eventually end up at number 11, which is rather rude, but that is how the game is played these days.
And Shafiq's underway with a single inside edge onto pad. 82 for 1. So Shahzad, 49. Can't get his 50 there. Pulling things back nicely, McCullum. Franklin picked up a wicket in his first over. He's got 1 for 2. And McCullum's just gone for 7. And that'll be 50. And very well played. They won't come back for the second. Too risky. Good innings, Shahzad. Fantastic innings.
For a young guy who's playing for the first time here in New Zealand, hasn't tasted the flavour of T20 cricket. He's looked extremely good. And may I just add, 1 for the future.
Clipped away and nicely played. Through the gap, there's 2 men behind a square on the offside, and it dissected them. Ramesh Raja has gone to the back of the room for a cup of tea, and Mark Richardson's coming alongside me. Evening, Rigger.
Evening, Simon. Good shot that. Shows he's waiting for it. Placed it.
Big swing across the line and out. Yeah, it was a slow ball again from James Franklin. He picks up his 2nd wicket. Shahzad just once too often perhaps across the line. Oh, chance would have been out, I think, Ross Taylor. He was sent back, Yunus Khan, by Shafiq, and I think rightly so. I don't believe that Shafiq would have made it.
I think the TAB is Pakistan's favourites to have the most run-outs.
They're trying to pick that one up as well. There was a chance there too.
Oh, that was dicey as well, wasn't it? Every time you sort of think that Franklin could just bench his bowling, he turns up with performance, doesn't he? Just to keep you thinking, well, yeah, he's got a job to do with the ball. Currently, he's bowled 2.4 overs. He has a couple of wickets for just 11. It was difficult. The call was right. Get it to the keeper.
New Zealand need as many bowling options as they can get, really, heading towards the World Cup, because I think their best chance of performing well is by mixing it up, changing bowlers regularly, and over here and over there.
He used his feet this time, and he has to get back. That's out. That's out. Yep, they've had a run out. Another mix-up from Pakistan, and it's cost them dearly once more. This time it's Yunus who's got to go. Even if they committed to the single, one of them was getting run out because there was never one there. Never in your life.
Yeah, Shafiq would have been further out if he'd gone for the single, that's for sure. So Franklin, 3 overs, 2 for 12. McCullum, 2 overs, none for 8.
Played a strange innings in Hamilton. Never really got going. Ran the man out who was playing well, that was Hafiz, and then went on to build a picket fence, they say. Just singles the whole way.
It's an interesting situation for Nathan McCullum here. For Chris Gaffney, the umpire, and Nathan McCullum, they would have played a bit of cricket together.
Shouts catch, but it was always away from the fieldsman out there. A good strike, so he's going to start more aggressively today, Umar Akmal.
There's a good shot. First ball down the wicket, and away over that extra cover region.
That's a good stroke. Just be the single. Those two. Stroke. No, it's not. It's out. It's a good stroke if you want to get out. Just wasn't hit well enough. And Pakistan are starting to slide here. Over 150k today. He was bowling quickly, but he's been hit again. And he's going to start by being hit again. Things not going the way of the young speedster at all, are they? That was a super shot, that, from Akmal.
Well, it was a super shot. It was right beside one of our cameramen. I think it's Dave. Ugly Dave down there, I think. At the mid-wicket boundary. It's a terrific shot. Flick of the wrists out of the middle of the bat. Yeah, there he is. Dave Allen.
Slow ball, and a real slow ball, well bowled. That's what he's got to do more often.
It was an unbelievable innings from Umar Akmal and Hamilton. Then he comes out today, he's 12 off 5 balls.
Oh, look at that lift. And that's great pace. That's wonderful to have a kid who can do that in your team.
Absolutely. If you are a coach of young kids and you're out there tuning in, I just say encourage them to just bowl as fast as they can, and you teach them over a little period of time how to straighten up. Don't say slow down. Don't tell them to slow down and bowl it at the stumps, or slow down and get this right. Keep bowling as fast as you can, because your job as a coach is to help them bowl straighter.
Another slow ball. He's going for the slow bouncer. I like that. He's changed things up. He's recovered well. Over left. He's bowled 3 overs for 15. Shoveled into the onside. It's good placement, that. Very good placement. We'll talk us about that placement. Here's Craig McMillan.
Pakistan on the march. Freedy is needed here. He's given himself some room. Swung McCullum to the leg side. Big boundaries on that leg side towards the Paul Kelly stand. So plenty of gaps, and he picked it beautifully. 4 for 16 in Hamilton. He really has dragged Pakistan back. This time Freedy goes big. Has he got enough on it? You bet he has. Biggest boundary, but not big enough for Shahid.
He was lucky there. He was lucky there. They'll come back for 2, and that's good running. But Southey was lucky because that's the short boundary. The slow ball's been effective from the quicker bowlers. The slower bouncer, you could call it. It's delivered short of a length, all the pace off it.